Use my shop at your leisure. Revelio.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Touchpad button. Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 0 out of 5. Field guide pages. 3 out of 55. Hogwarts map. Floo Flames locations. Hogwarts. The South Wing. The Grand Staircase. The Astronomy Wing. The Wing, the Bell Tower Wing, the Astronomy Wing. The Great Hall. The Grand the South Wing. The Grand Staircase. Collection chests. 0 out of 7. Field guide pages. 0 out of 26. The Grand Staircase. The Grand Staircase, the Library, the Grand Staircase, the Library and the Astronomy Wing, the Bell Tower Wing. The Grand Staircase. The Great Hall. Collection chests, the Great Hall. Collection chests. 0 out of 3. The Bell Tower, the Astronomy Wing. The Bell Tower, the Grand Staircase. The Great Hall. The Library, the South Wing. The Library, Hogwarts. Collection chests. 0 out, the Library Annex. Collection chests. 0 out of 8. The South Wing. The South Wing. Gryffindor Common Room. You have received an owl post. Option: Owl post. Owl post will be sent when characters you've met have requests or updates for you. Select Professor, come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wine is not my favorite, but it'll do.
When the Forgotten One's true power is revealed, bonds of trust.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Revelio.
House Point Hourglass.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Lumos. Utility. Depulso. Force. Accio. Force. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Levioso. Transformation. Bombarda. Reparo. Lumos. Disillusionment. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Force. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Levioso. Transformation. Flipendo. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Reparo. Lumos. Disillusionment. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Conjuring spell. Altering spell. Evanesco. Imperio. Crucio. Avada Kedavra. Unforgivable curse. Unavailable. Kills Protego. Essential. Protects again.
Protego. Accio. Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort, and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Circle button. Back.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket. Sir, about the goblins at Gringotts. Ranrock and Sir.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No,
I dare say, after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ranrock and Rookwood want...
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Level 5. Circle but. Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts. U. Secrets of the restricted section. U. The astronomy wing. The wing of Hogwarts. The astronomy wing. Secrets of the restricted section. Professor Hecat's assignment 1. Professor Triangle but the astronomy wing.